सो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द माय यूट्यूब चैनल। तो आज हम खेल रहे हैं गेट इन ओवर इट। तो देखते हैं अब इस गेम का एंड कर पाते या नहीं। तो कैरी भाई तो लास्ट टाइम अपना मॉनिटर फोड़ चुके थे, तो देखते हैं, कोशिश करेंगे हम अपना मॉनिटर ना फोड़े। तो देख चलिए गाइस, एकदम से पता नहीं कैरी को इतना हार्ड क्यों जा रहा था भाई।
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black.
भाई बहुत हार्ड जा रहा है
If you
गेम।
got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then
एकदम
immediately
से
dropped
खेल
your
रहा हूँ
food
इसलिए
on it.
ऊपर जल्दी चढ़ रहा है।
If you had an
ओए
argument
अबे
with a friend
यार,
and then later discovered that they just returned to
Oh,
their
shit.
original view. Starting over is harder than
अरे
starting
यार,
over. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
शे
I'll be here.
बेंचोद बहुत पका रहा है।
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game.
आज
Don't worry,
कोशिश करेंगे
I'll
भाई
save your progress
लिटरली बच्चे के
always,
पास तो भी
even your
पहुंचे,
mistakes.
क्योंकि अभी
This game is a
रात
homage to a
रात
free
के
game that
1:30
came
बज
out in
रहे हैं।
2002 titled Sexy Hiking.
ओए
The
यार,
author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father
मुझे
of
तो
B
लग रहा है मैं ऊपर
games.
ही नहीं जा
And
पाऊंगा।
B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and
Yaar,
unfriendly to
fuck.
gain much of a following. They're built more for
बेंचोद
the
इतना
joy of
hard क्यों
building
जा रहा
them
है?
than as polished products.
यार भाई, अरे बेंचोद, ओए हो भाई भाई भाई, स्लोली स्लोली, वेट 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 वेट, ओ भाई, ओए अबे नीचे मत गिर, ओह शिट, अरे रे 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 रे, स्लोली स्लोली स्लोली, ओ भाई 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 स्लो, या ओ शिया या रे, पकड़ पकड़ पकड़, ओ भाई बच गया, अब पकड़,
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
स्लो स्लो
It's
स्लो
built almost
स्लो
entirely out
स्लो
of found
स्लो
and recycled parts.
स्लो
And
स्लो,
it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
ओ
In it,
भाई,
your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a
धीरे
hammer.
धीरे धीरे,
And that act of climbing, in
Yes,
the digital world
yes.
or in real life, has
ओ
certain
भाई भाई
essential
भाई भाई भाई
properties.
भाई, अरे रे 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 रे
No amount of forward
बेंचोद,
progress is guaranteed.
पूरा नीचे ही
Some
आना
cliffs
था।
are too sheer or too slippery. And the
Oh,
player is
bhai, bhai, bhai,
constantly,
bhai, bhai, bhai.
unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
अरे बेंचोद, तू पकाओ मत, बीच में बात करो मत, चुपचाप बैठ।
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this
अरे
dead tree
बेंचोद,
that blocks
पूरा
the
ही
way to
नीचे
the
आएगा
entire
क्या?
rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over
धीरे
that.
धीरे
A
धीरे
lot of people
धीरे,
never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your
Chad.
reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of
Fuck.
truth in that lack of
ओ
compromise.
भाई,
Most
Yes,
obstacles
yes,
in
yes,
video
yes,
game
yes.
worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the
Slow,
correct
slow.
method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time.
ओ नहीं नहीं
That
नहीं नहीं
sense,
नहीं,
every
ओए,
pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
ओए नहीं 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 नहीं,
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
अरे
That's a deep
बेंचोद,
frustration, a real punch in the gut.
जंप, ओ यार अबे बेंचोद, धीरे से धीरे से, भाई इस स्पीड से तो लग रहा है 1-2 हजार साल बाद ही पहुंचेंगे ऊपर। अरे भैंचोद, अरे रे 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 रे, नीचे क्यों आ रहा है गांडू? ओए ओए, अरे पकड़ पकड़, अरे भाई क्यों पका रहा है भाई? ओ भाई, ओ भाई, ओ भाई, ओ भाई, अरे भाई 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 भाई, वेट 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 वेट, ऊपर 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 खींच, ऊपर खींच, ओ भाई लिटरली अरे 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 गंडू अरे नाई 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 याई धीरे से धीरे से धीरे से ले नीचे ले एस के नीचे ले ओ यार रे 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 पंचोद मुझे लग रहा है मैं भी अपनी स्क्रीन फोड़ दूंगा ओ पकड़ अरे पंचोद
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
क्या गांड मरा रहा है भाई धीरे से धीरे धीरे अरे धीरे ओ यार ओए पकड़ यस भाई लिटरली पहुंच गया बरोबर 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 पकड़ ओ भाई
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not
भाई
sure
क्या कर
Jazzo
रहा है
intended
यार
to make
क्यों
a
बोर कर
frustrating
रहा
game.
है
The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make
ओ
it easier.
भाई
It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
पकड़ 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 स्लोली भाई ओ भाई पहुंच गया फाइनली 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 धीरे 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 ओह भाई हे भाई यहाँ से चढ़ा किस तरह
When you're
जाता
building a
है?
video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and
धीरे
starting
धीरे
fresh with new
धीरे
ideas.
भाई ओ भाई धीरे 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 भाई लिटरली इतनी गाड़ फाड़ देगा ये गेम।
What? Oh. Oh.
भाई क्या करूँ, खेलूँ या नहीं यार ये गेम? दिमाग खराब भैंचोद। भाई इससे अच्छा तो पबजी खेल
You've
लूँ
done this
यार।
part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
क्यों बोर कर रहा है यार भैंचोद, चढ़ जा। ओए 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 अबे